Hey guys, welcome to Art 2 if you're new to the channel. This channel is about helping you sell your art online through print-on-demand platforms like Redbubble, Society6, and a few other platforms that we discuss on the channel. And in today's video, we're actually talking about getting your designs embroidered onto garments and making some extra money by having a different product to offer, embroidered garments, instead of the traditional print designs that you might be uploading to some of the print-on-demand platforms like Redbubble. This is a different route to go. Now, this is also a little bit more difficult because some of the platforms like Redbubble don't offer embroidered products. So that means that you would be creating these to either promote on Etsy, eBay, your own website, and not necessarily on the traditional platforms that we usually discuss on the channel that take care of everything from upload to fulfilling your order. This is more involved because you're actually going to have to promote this item on your own, and it's going to be a little bit more challenging than what we do with the other print-on-demand platforms. Now, there are a lot of companies that will do one-offs of embroidered items, so you don't have to worry about ordering a large supply of product. But if there is a design that sells, maybe sometimes you can buy a larger number in bulk and get a discount instead of having one-offs. So that's another idea to keep in mind when you're setting up shop for embroidered items. Now, I do use Printify, which is in the description box below, for some of my design work, and I integrate it with a Shopify store. And you can also do the same thing with your other embroidered providers. The way it works is going to be a little bit different for each platform, but what you're going to do is once you set up your Shopify store and you have in the background, you're going to upload your designs with the embroidered design that you're offering on your website, and then you're going to have to go manually into the embroiderers platform and create that order and ship it out. It's a little bit more involved than what I do with Printify, because Printify will handle everything on the back end and ship it out for me. And basically, I just see the order come through and I don't have to do anything. But when I add embroidered items to my shop, then I do have to fulfill those orders in the background. Now, Printful offers embroidery, so maybe you can integrate with Printful, and that might be an option for you. But sometimes when you have two platforms integrated into the shop, there are issues getting the orders fed through. So you got to be careful when you do that. So we're going to start off with some ideas for selling embroidered items. Now, if you want to create your own brand, so we talked about creating your own street brand wear a little while ago, and that meant that you had created a brand, a design, and that you're sending traffic to your shop from various sources, maybe Instagram, Pinterest, whatever it might be. You're getting traffic over to your website and fulfilling orders through a website as opposed to working with another marketplace. So you have your own unique brand, and embroidery works really well for designs that you create, such as your logo or things along those lines if you're creating a brand, because you can basically have that created on some really nice garments and have these embroidered designs which are a little bit more premium when people look at them than the traditional print designs. So that's one option if you want to go a little bit higher end on your merchandise that you sell through your own brand, is to have embroidered items, have some nice designs that have been embroidered as opposed to just being printed. It looks much more premium, and that's something that customers like and that take notice of when they go on your website if you offer designs that have been embroidered. It also is a little bit more complicated because you have to have other providers that you can integrate with and have these designs created. It also means that there's different pricing and things because of the size of the embroidery. So it depends on what each provider charges for the different sizes that you're going to get embroidered on an item. But it's cool because you can make caps, you can make baseball hats with your own logo on it or design, and it looks really nice. So that's why I started to play around with embroidery and trying to get more products created to have a vast variety of things that I sell online. And embroidery seemed to be one of the niches that I was missing out on. Now, you can also personalize embroidered items with people's names or cities or things along those lines. And if you do it on Etsy, you can basically ask the person what they would like to put on the hat, or on the t-shirt or on the hoodie. So that creates a different product for you, but it also involves a little bit more work, because if you get a whole bunch of orders that are customized with names, then you have to go in and change the design, upload it, and put that person's name in it, and then print it out. So there is a little bit more effort when you do that, but you can also get more sales. So that's my take on embroidery. I think that's a really good way for you guys to move forward in your print-on-demand business. If you haven't already tried selling embroidered items, find a supplier that works for you. I'm not suggesting any particular one from my point of view there, because we're so spread out around the world that there's different companies and different pricing, that you better check your local market and see if there's a platform that's affordable for your area and for your shipping requirements. So with that said, if you guys enjoy this type of content, if you enjoy print on demand and you want to make money with this type of business, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the like button to help us get found in the YouTube algorithm. And if you hit the little bell, you'll be notified when the next video goes up. So we hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you guys in the next one, and keep uploading.